everybody, this is Terry from Sweet Pea Papers, the Sweet Pea Papers Facebook group and the Junk Journal Tutorials and More Facebook group. And I'm here today with the last video in our Grunge Your Art series, hashtag Grunge Your Art series, put on by LineDotArrow and the other groups in the challenge. And there's going to be drawings, and I'll tell you about that in a second, is of course LineDotArrow Junk Journal Group, Haystack's Crafty Corner, Two Sisters Jam, Sweet Pea Papers, and Junk Journal Tutorials and More. Now, to enter the drawing, all you have to do is post a picture or a video of your project using either the papers and the freebies. There's freebies every week from LineDotArrow. Well, the first 3 weeks. This is week 3. And then you can use those and the kit papers, just the kit papers, or a combination of the two. For the drawing, each post you make in any of the 5 Facebook groups will be worth 1 point if you just use the freebies, and 2 points or entries into the drawing if you use the combination of the freebies and the paper or just the papers. Okay, and the drawing is going to be February 4th, and there's going to be a drawing in all 5 groups. Each group has 3 prizes, so that's a total of 15 prizes, and you can win once in each group, so you could win up to 5 prizes. You just can't win more than once in each group. Okay, so I went through that in all the other videos, so that's about as much as I'm going to do that. The kits that can be used is the Grunge Junk Journal Kit, the Grunge Collage pages, the Grunge background papers, the Grunge Ephemera pack, the Grunge paper pack. Okay, so it's a total of about 100 pages, and then the freebies are added on to that. And I printed mine out in black, black and white. My project is in black and white, my design team project, and so I did all of the challenges in black and white except for the very first one, because I hadn't decided what I was going to do yet, so it's a combination of black and white and sepia. Okay, all right, so here we are with Challenge 3. Challenge 3 was a free-for-all, or whatever you want to do. There was no specific project in mind, and so I decided to go all out. This is my project. It's an actual project all in one, and it is 3 9x6 envelopes held together by medical tape. White medical tape works great, and it's the material. It's a material, not a plastic. You can ink it as well, which I did. Okay, so on the cover, this opens. Whoopsie, his little wings aren't up. Come on, little wings, go up. There we go. So this opens, and then there's a tag, a couple tags in here. I went ahead and used the black Velcro dots. Whoopsie. There's a collage at the top with another butterfly with his little wings stuck out. Then you undo this, and then when you open it, let's get this string over here. When you open it, now there's lots of pockets and flips and flaps and things, so we're going to have to, I'm going to have to be careful to get them all. So on this first page, there's an opening, and you can put a card in here or a piece of stationery, which I did not do, but it's there if you want to. There's a large pocket here with two larger writing tags. Then down here is the other half of the envelope. This is an envelope folded in half across the front. So there's 2 tickets here because I put it on, that's the inside of the pocket. And then there's a ticket here, which is, I glued this on as a pocket. Okay, so that's that page. Now on this page, this is a piece of the collage. This opens and there's writing on the back. Believe it or not, I forgot to cut this for a card. So there's no card inside here, even though it's a black envelope, which is fine. It's got a writing space on the back. On here, the little girl's peeking out. She's on the underside of an envelope glued around the corner, just like this one is. And then these 2 are the inside of the envelope, and they come out. And then there's another pocket up here with 2 large tags, or long tags. And then there's another access to another place to put a large card or stationery. So then we'll close this back. And then we open this. And on this side, it matches this side, because the envelope folds over from the front. So there's a tag here, and tickets up here, and a large pocket here, and 2 cards up here. And you'll notice there's no Velcro on this side over here, because the Velcro was on this side. So since it's an envelope, there's only Velcro on one side. So then we get to the center, and the center is kind of fun. I took the file folder, the little miniature file folder out of the kit in the ephemera, and I glued it to the front of the envelope so that it opens on its own, and there's a writing space. So we put the file folder back, then we take out the tag, and then we also flip it over and there's writing space. This one holds this one down. This has a belly band with a large writing card. Some of them are printed on the back and some of them are white with just the ink. Then this opens like this. There's another belly band with another writing card with lines. And I like this. It looks like a rope with cord. And then there's a giant pocket with a giant writing card and a collage behind. This is a hidden pocket, and that's why there's no ink across here. When you take this card out, which you should never do on camera. Look at that. I stuck it in the glue. There we go. So when the card comes out, then it's really hard to see where the pocket is. So we'll put him back in. There we go. See there? He went back in. And then we'll close this and this. And then we've got the 2 matching sides. We close this, we close this. And then we have the back, and here's the thumb hole for the 3rd envelope's entrance for the pocket. And then you just close this back up. And there you are. There it is. All the way through. Okay, thank you for following through with this flip through. And I will see you in the next video series, and that will be just a second for you and a day for me. Okay, bye-bye.